Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the UK Edison Open Finals. The winner of this gets a Black Rose Dragon Ghost Rare, and second place gets a Starlight Rare Stratos. So this is a pretty good finals. We're going to see someone start with Future Fusion there. Yeah, technically needs to reveal, but whatever. They get the point off of what they dump. Go ahead, dump Neos, Alias, and Ocean. So, it doesn't exactly tell us what they're playing. Obviously playing the hero cards in it and Future Fusion. Dumping Ocean also. And not like a Treeborn. Okay, with the Beast King Barbaros, yeah, it's definitely just hero beat. And then looking at the opponent's hand, I see like Plague in it, Brain Control. But also make sure to check out the UK Edison Open Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description. I'm sure they're going to host future events that you can try to join. They also have Burial. Maybe that means they're playing Vayu Turbo. And Burial is a very strong card in that deck. But they're going to go set, pass. It can take some time to get set up. They did have Rhoda in hand. They decided to not try to normal that. Or like activate Rhoda to get Dark Grepher, discard Plague, and try to, start those plays. But now they're going to go call the Haunted on the Ocean. And then Ocean Effect to try to grab back Neos Alias now. Which, that's just really, really strong. And has MST for the judge. This is crazy, having the Future Fusion, Beast King Barbaros, normal summon out Alias. There's just so much pressure being applied so fast. Neos Alias, attack over, beats over Plague, and then attack. So that's 19 plus 15, 34. Starting to cut down the life points pretty fast. And then next turn, we also get an absolute 0 out of our Future Fusion. So they're going to have to do something about it this turn. They do have Plague in the graveyard, so maybe there's like a Black Rose line. That kind of seems like the best thing that we could get to, if we can somehow get to that point. Normal out Sirocco. Oh, there we go. Sirocco plus Plague. That gets hit with Bottomless, which probably means they can't play through this. I see Gores in their hand. That must have, yeah, that was for sure their top deck. Yeah, that sucks. I was going to say Black Rose would have been crazy. But now getting hit with Bottomless on that. They're thinking really hard about what they want to do. Yeah, Brain Control, Rhoda, and then we have Burial to put back. I mean, what, they could search Grepher, Special Plague. I want to think it's something like that, but you could also go Plague put back. Afterwards, go Rhoda search, Brain Control take. And then you have YuGiOh. YuGiOh's decent. They can crash into it though, which then pops your field, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it also sucks that they didn't get too much time to like try to set up, right? And the opponent had like a very explosive start, especially with the Call of the Haunted on top of everything. They kind of needed like a Hamster or a Raikou over that Plague, it feels like. And then they needed to get like lucky and mill like a Vayu, Sirocco or something. But now they're going to go Brain Control to go take. The game's not completely unwinnable for them. It's not completely unwinnable. It's just not the greatest spot. Also, I like their little speed duel lanyard thing. That's kind of cool. But Brain Control to go take. Take the Neos Alias. Sure, that's fine. So what, they've lost 34 plus 800. So they're at 38 now. Okay. Thankfully didn't have to use that Judgment on anything. Otherwise their life points would be even lower. Plague plus Neos Alias. And then, I guess they could Brio, bounce back Future Fusion. Okay. They're going to go Brio effect, discard Rhoda, bounce back the Future Fusion, just making it so that way Absolute Zero doesn't come out for an even longer period of time. And then, yeah, beat over Ocean. That card's just going to grab back Neos Alias again. You have to out that card. They're going to get too much advantage off of it once they start seeing their Gemini Sparks and stuff, which they actually have in their hand now, so it looks like they may have drawn it for turn. Or maybe they had it before and didn't want to set it. because they had too much back row. But now they're going to go Future Fusion, dump Captain Gold, and then Snowman Eater. So playing the Captain Gold in the deck, and also main decking Snowman Eater, multiple of it because they just set another one from hand. Passing turn. Okay. So definitely not out of the game yet. They're going to attack the Beast King, getting hit with D-Prison on that. Okay, that's a little rough. But they have Gores. They're going to go set one. Okay, so they're willing to activate Burial on Brio. Well, I guess you don't have to target Brio, but on Plague and the Sirocco. But they didn't have to set a card. They didn't have to set one. They could have kept the card in hand. And also returns the Brio to the graveyard. Maybe that means they don't play return. But okay, that's going to go ahead. Gores gets dropped. Normal Stratos. Stratos effect to go search. Grab out Neos Alias. Oh wait, can't they go... no, never mind. I was going to say, I think there's an effect of Beast King Barbaros. I actually forget. But I forget how many it has to tribute. I know if it, like, tributes 3 to normal itself, I think you can destroy everything on field. But I know it has another effect where you can, like, destroy or tribute 2 to pop. Something like that. Something like that. It didn't come up that often. But switch token to attack. And then battle phase. Beat over the Stratos. Sure, beat over that for 100. And then set a monster, pass turn, draw another Gemini Spark. They have Neos Alias. Future Fusion summons Absolute Zero. So all they have to go is like Beast King Barbaro. Or they can go Absolute Zero, beat over the token. Yeah, I was going to say. And then Gemini Spark, tribute Neos Alias, pop, Beast King attack directly for game. So now moving into the next game. See like Late Imprisoning Mirror on this side. See what's on that side. Starlight Row, they're signing Dust Tornadoes to try to hit like Future Fusion and trap cards. See pulling the rug. That's not gonna get sided in here. So okay, look, side decking very quickly on both sides. They know exactly what they want to take out, exactly what they want to put in. You know, that's what we like to see. Coming prepared for the tournament. Playing Vayu Turbo versus Hero Beat. I mean, Vayu Turbo is a very popular deck. Hero Beat is also a popular deck, so knowing how to side deck against at least the popular decks fast is good. Shows that you're prepared. But going into the next game, we're going to get to see Vayu Turbo go first. Hopefully Hero Beat doesn't draw just absolutely bonkers again. Future Fusion's a broken card. That card should not have been legal during this format, to be honest. Just like every time that card is activated, you just get so much value out of it. Okay, but yeah, shuffling up here. And then the hero player is still deciding on what to side deck. Okay, see Imperial Iron Wall going in. I think it was Gores that just went in too. But okay. Imperial Iron Wall able to stop Vayu effect against a Vayu Turbo deck. Sounds pretty decent. They do play Raikou and Hamster and siding a Dust Tornado, main deck MST, Heavy Storm. So they have a lot of back removal in their deck. Like, close to a fourth of it is back removal at this point, if they want it to be. So go ahead, allow them to cut the deck. And then also they have synchro plays and stuff like that that can also get them to like a Brio or something to out it. Yeah, they drew Charge in the hand. It's a very good card, allowing them to mill 3 before searching Raikou. They can also allow them to like bluff set, but activate Charge, mill 3, milling a Sirocco there. Honestly, not the craziest mills ever, but we'll take it just because that means we have one part of the Vayu engine in the graveyard. And now here. Again, they don't have to set Raikou. They do set Raikou. And then pass. They draw Neos Alias. Activate Rhoda. Searching out Stratos. Yeah, search out Stratos. Maybe also siding in DD Crow. That could be a card you could side in against Vayu Turbo. Yep, I see DD Crow in their deck. The card's pretty good at hitting Vayu or Plague. But Stratos goes search Ocean. Stratos attack, you hit with Raikou, they mill 3. Mill Sirocco, Gale, Trap Dust Shoot. So it really has the Vayu set up. Oh wait, they also have 3 Darks engraved, and I'm pretty sure I just saw Dark Armed in their hand. Yeah, yeah, they have 3 Darks engraved. Yeah, for sure. End phase, Dust Tornado, hit Skill Drain. Wow. Extremely lucky to just hit that card right there. Special Dark Armed, effect with priority, banish Gale, pop, and then in response, Chain Bottomless. Sure, okay. So Dark Arm was really just a card that baited Bottomless. That's it. So it wasn't very good there. But the power of it, it could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot better. Very strong card. Normal summon out Dark Refer, effect, discard Vayu, and then go dump. We could either dump another Vayu, or we could go dump a Plague. Just dumps another Vayu. Plague also costs extra cards, while Vayu is just very free at what it does. Yeah, I'm trying to see what's in their hand. But, okay, Vayu effect. Banish, go summon out the 23 attack. Black Wing, Armed Wing. And then attack, trying to cut their life points in half. Alright, so going down to 4,000. Set 1 back row, pass. Now, do they have an out to this back row? I see Neos Alias. I think it's Neos Alias, Neo Alias, and Ocean in their hand right now. But Neos Alias to attack over the Dark Refer. If they have something to stop that, they might do it just because Dark Refer staying on field's nice. Very nice. But, okay, that gets beat over. Which is also okay. We have another Vayu in graveyard. We have a big body on field already to try to force over the Neos Alias. Maybe force out like a Gemini Spark if they have it. Tribute for Caius. Caius effect, target Neos Alias. And then that goes through. So banish that. And then they're going to go Vayu effect, banish to go summon. So now that's going to bring out the Blackwing Armed Master. So attack for 24. Anything on that attack? Oh, okay. Activating Call Haunted, special summon back out Stratos. And then Stratos effect to go search. Is it okay? See Hero Blast in their deck. Yeah, I'm trying to see what other goo they have in there. We're just searching out another copy of Neos Alias there. And then continue to beat over. And then attack directly. So not game. But it is getting very close. They should be at what, 900 now? Or a number very close to that number. So attack. And then cut the deck. Set 1. Pass turn. I know. Oh, okay. E-call. That's not good, though. That's not good. It's actually a really bad top deck. Just getting more and more monsters. We need some traps. Yeah. They just scoop there. I don't know why they showed the hand. Because they're also showing, like, the Starlight Road. They're showing the Ocean. Like, the 2 copies of Ocean. You shouldn't show that stuff off. Not in the finals. Maybe afterwards. But also, maybe they built the deck with the opponent or something, and it just doesn't matter. Okay, so now they're siding. The Vayu player this time is going to be going second instead of first. I have no idea what 3 cards they just sided in. Looks like they sided out their Royal Oppressions. Royal Oppression being a little bit weird versus Vayu, just because it doesn't do anything versus Vayu itself. They sided in Spirit Reaper, it looked like. Okay. Alright, side decking's done. Going on to game 3 now. That went fast. That went very quick. Okay, yeah, pile shuffling here. So what deck do I think will win? Hero Beat probably has the, I want to say, slight advantage going into this game, just because they play stuff like Skill Drain and everything like that, and they're going first. But overall, I think Vayu Turbo is the better deck. So even though that Hero Beat has the slight advantage because they're going first, I think Vayu Turbo has the advantage of just being the better deck. So let's find out. What are the opening hands? Well, I guess we don't get to see all of it, but we see Rhoda, Plague, Heavy Storm, Spirit Reaper. Is that Brain Control? No, it's My Body as a Shield. Okay. I was going to say, that's Brain Control too. That hand is so explosive. You just end the game in one push, depending on the draw. But Stratos, Ghost Search Out, Neos Alias. And then they have DD Crow, Imperial Iron Wall, Mirror Force. They're just going to go set 2, pass low. Alright. What'd they draw for turn? They drew Sirocco. Oh, that works so well with Dark Refer. Heavy Storm to pop the back row. Oh, they accidentally showed the DD Crow. Oh, they accidentally showed DD Crow. That actually sucks because now, like, they're not going to push nearly as hard. Yeah, just normal summon Sirocco, attack. There was a world where they pushed hard there. But after seeing DD Crow, you know, maybe decided not to. My Body as a Shield has also gotten very popular in Edison. It's a card that you're going to get hit with a lot. But they're going to go set a monster, set 2 back row, pass turn. Sirocco should feel very comfortable attacking into that set card, even if it's like a Snowman Eater. You're honestly more worried of a D-Prison, just banishing the Sirocco. Normal out Spirit Reaper, and then Battle Phase, Sirocco attack, activate Mirror Force, activate My Body as a Shield. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Mirror Force just easily gets countered there, but it's a Spirit Reaper of their own. So they can't out it now. They're going to go set, pass. You know, they were hoping to get a Spirit Reaper poke directly and rip a card from their hand. Especially with that DD Crow in their hand. Try to make that thing just have no value. They draw Brain Control. That's good. Activate Brain Control. Pretty much just sending Spirit Reaper to the graveyard because of the Spirit Reaper effect. So just an easy 1-for-1 out there. And now we can go Spirit Reaper attack directly. It goes through. They get to rip one. Rolling the dice. Hits the Neos Alias out of hand, which is even better for the Vayu Turbo player because they know the last card in hand is DD Crow. But I guess they already knew that they had Neos Alias in hand too. So they actually knew both the cards in hand. Yeah, never mind. So get the damage in there. Get in the rip the card. Pass turn. They have to have something to out the Spirit Reaper eventually, otherwise it's just going to keep getting value, or maybe they have something that protects this ocean that they just drew. So go ahead, attack over Spirit Reaper. They're going to activate D-Prison on that, yeah, punishing them trying to get damage, and then just pass turn. So let's see, what do they draw there? They drew a spell. But I mean, this is not a horrible spot to be in, where you're just like getting to Spirit Reaper attack, rip DD Crow, Sirocco attack, but they activate DD Crow on the attack to rip D-Prison out of their graveyard. Sure. And then looks like they just want to pass. Okay, set 1, pass. They draw, set, pass. I don't know what the life points are. I was not keeping up. But the Vayu Turbo player is very far ahead here. They're going to go Allure Darkness to draw and banish. And then I see Dark Refer in their hands. Cyber Dragon, Banish Plague, 300. And then, okay, activate Call the Haunted. To summon back out Spirit Reaper. Sure. Sirocco, attack over for 17. And then they will get to switch the Spirit Reaper to defense on their turn. But yeah, they're beating over that. I don't know what the life points are. Maybe that's just enough for game. Okay. Oh, they're calling a judge. That's what it looks like. Okay, sure. Calling a judge over what, though, exactly? I feel like Sirocco attack Spirit Reaper is just a very, simple interaction. It's just 1,700 damage. Maybe because it's an old copy of Spirit Reaper, they're getting confused because cards before problem-solving card text just don't have real text. A lot of them are just guessing games on what they're even saying. But yeah, okay. Yeah, looks like they're looking at rulings on Google. Nice. Okay, that's just game. Looks like they were at under 17, so they just end up losing that one. And we end up seeing the Vayu Turbo player win the event. I guess I'll just like leave it right there. But yeah, we end up seeing the Vayu Turbo player win the event. So they win the Ghost Rare Black Rose Dragon. And then second place, the Hero player gets the Starlight Rare Elemental Hero Stratos. So, I mean, you know, even though it's second place, you know, it's still pretty good prizing. And it's pretty cool that, you know, you're playing Heroes and now you get the Starlight Rare Stratos. So if they decide to end up playing it, they can upgrade their Stratos. But that's going to be it for the video. And with all that being said, again, make sure to check out the UK Edison Open Facebook page down below at the very top of the description. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.